Hi, in this video I'm going to talk about such a thing as arithmetic overflow in C#. What if we take the max value the integer can hold and then add 1 to it and assign it the result to another integer? What will be the result? So I wrote a code to demonstrate that the result is actually int min value. Let's run the code to see that this is true. So we take max value, it is this number. We add 1 and it becomes negative number. Is it int min value? True. So this statement is correct. So this happens because C# by default doesn't check for arithmetic overflow and there is no exception. If you want to check for arithmetic overflow, we need to add a checked statement. If you run the code with this check statement again, let's see what happens. We have an exception. But this is actually tricky. What if we don't want to add 1 at here, at this line, at line 8? What if we want to call a function to add 1? It's basically the same code. We just moved it to function add 1. Will it throw exception in this case? Let's see. So the answer is no. It doesn't throw exception in this case. So this check statement has no effect on what happens in this add1 function. That's a bit tricky. So what we can do? So if we want to check arithmetic overflow in all the code, in all the project, we don't want to write check everywhere. That's possible. So let's check again that this works. No exception. And if you want to check exception in all the project, we can just use this parameter, CheckForOverflowUnderflow. And if you run the code again, there is an exception. But what if now we don't want to check this line for arithmetic overflow? Is that possible if we use this setting? The answer is yes, it is possible. We can use unchecked statement. If you run the code again, no exception. And this unchecked statement works in the similar way check statement works. It takes no effect on the function that we'll call. In this case, we'll get an exception. Thanks for watching.